Ever wonder why most teens feel lost, stuck, or like life is passing them by? No one really tells you what matters. Not your teachers, not your parents, not even your older siblings. And that's the brutal truth. Because if someone had sat me down at 16 and told me what I'm about to tell you, I'd have saved years of confusion, regret, and wasted time. So if you're 16, or even 20, and still feel lost, this might be the most real thing you hear today. There are 5 deadly mistakes most teenage guys make that quietly kill their potential. They don't happen in a day. They don't knock you out immediately. But over time, they eat away at everything you could be. I'm not a guru or some influencer pretending to have all the answers. I'm just a guy who's screwed up plenty and wants to make sure you don't do the same. Mistake number 1, ignoring your daily routine. When I was 16, my days looked like this. Wake up late, scroll my phone, snack on junk, skip workouts, and binge watch shows till late. I thought routines were for boring people. But routines are the secret weapon you don't hear about. Your habits shape your identity. Small choices like when you wake up, what you eat, how you move, they add up every day. If you don't control your routine will control you. I had a friend who got a part-time job and started waking up early, planning his day, reading for 15 minutes every morning. Within a year, he was miles ahead in confidence, focus, and skills. Meanwhile, I was stuck thinking, I'll get serious tomorrow. Spoiler. Tomorrow turned into months, then years. Mistake number 2, chasing instant gratification. You know how easy it is to lose hours on TikTok, YouTube, or games? It feels good in the moment, like a quick hit of dopamine. But here's the truth. The longer you chase those quick hits, the further you push your goals away. I remember wanting to learn guitar. I bought one, started practicing for a day, then gave up because it wasn't instantly fun. Meanwhile, my cousin practiced 15 minutes every day, no matter what, and now he's playing live shows. Instant gratification tricks your brain into thinking, why put in effort if I can just relax now? But the most successful people I know mastered the art of delayed gratification. They sacrifice small comforts today for a bigger payoff tomorrow. Mistake number 3, avoiding difficult conversations. Growing up, I was terrified of conflict and awkward talks, so I avoided them. I bottled up problems, ignored tough feedback, and let resentment build. It cost me friendships, respect, and even job opportunities. But here's what no one tells you. Learning to communicate, really communicate, is one of the most valuable skills you can build. It means speaking up when something's wrong. It means asking for help when you need it. It means listening, even when it's uncomfortable. People respect honesty and clarity, and mastering communication opens doors in every part of life. Mistake number 4, believing you must have it all figured out. When I was 17, I thought I needed to have my whole future planned. Career, relationships, life goals. I stressed about picking the right path or being the perfect version of myself. But that pressure crushed me. I got stuck in analysis paralysis. Here's the truth nobody tells you. No one has it all figured out. Most people are just trying things, failing, learning, and adjusting as they go. Success isn't a straight line. It's messy and unpredictable. If you wait to be ready, you'll wait forever. Mistake number 5, underestimating the importance of mental health. Most teenage guys are told to man up or just deal with it. Showing vulnerability or admitting you're struggling is seen as weak. I used to bury my stress, anxiety, and sadness deep inside. It built up until I snapped at friends, lost motivation, and felt completely numb. Mental health isn't just about feeling happy. It's your energy, focus, and resilience. Ignoring your mental health is like driving a car with a cracked engine. Eventually, it breaks down. These 5 mistakes don't make headlines. They're not flashy or cool. But if you catch them now, before they become habits, you'll build a future you're proud of. All right, now that you know the biggest mistakes, the real question is, what do you actually do about it? How do you start turning things around when everything feels overwhelming and you've already lost time? There's no magic formula or instant fix. No secret shortcut that makes life easier. But there are a few powerful moves, simple, underrated, and easy to overlook, that if you stick with them, will change your life over time. Here's what I wish someone had drilled into my head before I turned 17. Step number 1, own your mornings. I know waking up early sounds boring and painful, but here's the secret. Owning your mornings is owning your day. It's not about waking up at 5 a.m. and running a marathon. It's about creating a small, consistent morning routine that sets the tone. Even just 10 minutes of stretching, journaling, or reading something positive can boost your focus and mood for hours. The best part, when you start your day on your terms, instead of reacting to distractions, everything feels clearer. Step number 2, set one real goal. And chase it relentlessly, forget about a million goals. That's overwhelming. Pick one goal that really matters to you right now. Maybe it's improving your grades, starting a side hustle, or learning a new skill. Write it down, make it visible. Break it into tiny steps, so small that you can't say no to doing them every day. Consistency beats intensity every single time. Step number 3, find one person who pushes you. Your environment shapes your mindset more than you realize. If your friends don't care about growth, motivation, or goals, it's easy to get stuck. But if you find even one person who challenges you to be better, who inspires you just by being around, everything changes. Look for a mentor, a coach, or even someone online who shares your values and dreams. Step number 4, learn to handle failure. Like a pro. Failure isn't the end, it's the starting point for growth. The problem is, most teens see failure as a final verdict on their worth. It's not. Every successful person has failed hundreds of times. They just learn to get up faster, adjust, and keep going. So when things go wrong, and they will, don't run away, don't give up. Ask, what's the lesson here? And then use that lesson as fuel. Step number 5, protect your mind. Like your life depends on it. Your mind is your most valuable asset. What you feed it shapes your thoughts, feelings, and actions. Cut out toxic content, negative people, and distractions that drain your energy. Instead, fill your mind with things that make you stronger. Books, podcasts, people, habits. Remember, your mindset is like a muscle. The more you train it, the stronger it gets. Step number 6, take care of your body. Seriously, you're not invincible. Eating garbage, sleeping poorly, and avoiding exercise might feel harmless now. But your body remembers. Physical health fuels mental health. It boosts confidence, focus, and energy. Start small. Drink more water. Move your body for 10 minutes a day. Get outside. Your future self will thank you. Step number 7, start journaling your thoughts. Most teens don't realize how powerful writing down thoughts can be. Journaling helps clear your head, track progress, and understand your emotions. It's not about perfect grammar or flowery writing. Just get your thoughts out. Messy, honest, and raw. Try writing for 5 minutes each day about what you're feeling, what you're grateful for, or what you want to improve. Step number 8, stop chasing approval. One of the biggest traps in teenage years is living for likes, compliments, or fitting in. But when you chase approval, you lose yourself. The people who truly matter will respect you for being real, not for being popular. Focus on building your own standards and values. Be the person you admire, not the person everyone else wants. Step number 9, learn to say no. Saying no is a skill most teens never practice. You don't have to say yes to every invite, every trend, or every distraction. Protect your time, energy, and focus by saying no to things that don't serve your goals. It's okay to prioritize yourself. It's okay to prioritize yourself. Step number 10, celebrate small wins. Too often, teens ignore progress because it's not big enough. But every step forward, no matter how small, is worth celebrating. Did you wake up 30 minutes earlier today? Did you read one chapter? Did you speak up once in class? These tiny wins build momentum and confidence. Look, none of this is easy. It takes effort and patience. But the alternative is letting your teenage years slip by and waking up years later wondering where it all went. Your future self is watching you right now. Every choice you make matters. Will you choose growth or comfort? Will you build habits that make you stronger or ones that break you down? The power's in your hands. All right, so you've got the mistakes laid out. You know the habits to build and the mindset to protect. But here's the truth nobody talks about. Consistency beats motivation every time. Motivation is like a wave. It comes and goes. Some days you'll feel unstoppable. Other days you'll want to quit. That's why habits matter more than motivation. Habits are the daily actions you do even when you don't feel like it. They're the foundation that holds your progress together when motivation disappears. Build tiny habits that stack. Over time, you don't need to overhaul your entire life overnight. Start with tiny habits so small they're impossible to skip. For example, read just one page of a book a day. Do one push-up every morning. Write down one thing you're grateful for each night. These sound too simple to matter, right? But over weeks, months, and years, they turn into massive momentum. You become the kind of person who shows up even when it's hard. That identity shift, I'm the type of person who doesn't quit, will change everything. Stop comparing yourself to others. It's so easy to scroll social media and feel like you're falling behind. But remember, you're only seeing someone's highlight reel. No one posts their struggles, failures, or boring days. Comparison is a thief of joy and a killer of progress. Focus on your own growth. Try to be 1% better than yesterday. That's the real race. Learn to embrace discomfort. Growth happens outside your comfort zone. Talking to new people feels awkward. Trying new things feels scary. Failing hurts. But that discomfort, it's proof you're moving forward. Lean into it. The more you face challenges head-on, the stronger and more confident you become. Stop waiting for the right time. There will never be a perfect moment. Not for starting your dream project, not for fixing bad habits, not for chasing your goals. Waiting is just another form of procrastination. Start now. Even if you mess up, even if it's imperfect, action beats inaction every time. Keep a journal to track your progress. Write down what you do every day. What worked? What didn't? How do you feel? Reflecting helps you see patterns, learn lessons, and stay accountable. Take care of your mental health. Ignoring your emotions doesn't make problems disappear. Find healthy ways to cope. Talk to someone you trust. Meditate, exercise, or just breathe deeply. Mental strength isn't about ignoring feelings. It's about managing them. Remember, you're not alone. Everyone struggles, even the people who seem like they've got it all together. Reach out when you need help. Talk to friends, family, mentors, or counselors. Asking for help is a sign of strength, not weakness. Final truth: your teenage years are your foundation. What you do now builds the life you'll live later. Every choice you make, big or small, adds up. It's easy to think you have endless time. You don't. But the good news? You're powerful. You have the ability to rewrite your story, starting today. So here's the challenge. Wake up tomorrow with a plan. Do one thing that moves you closer to your goal. Protect your mind, protect your energy. Surround yourself with people who want more. And never stop learning. Because the version of you at 25, the one who's confident, successful, and proud, is watching right now. Don't let him down. Your future isn't waiting. It's watching. If you take one thing from this, let it be this. Show up for yourself every day. Because the small choices you make now become the life you live later. And trust me, your future self will thank you.